Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition. This is Season 1, prior to Festering Skies and Corrupted Horizons. But we're near the end. The Exalted's Temple is under construction, and I just feel, even though this is Season 1 and I haven't finished a game yet, I feel we're getting close. So we're going to do this base defense here, and because, you know, this temple that we're waiting to be built is only about, 58% or thereabouts constructed. So there's a little time, and we might as well, you know, since we're here, let's not lose the base just in case, just in case this goes on a little longer than I expected. So anyway, let's take one final look at the teams here. Helios 3, I just want to get through the Helios 3. And I'm seeing a big hole right there. I've determined that a New Jericho heavy rocket launcher is underwhelming in my book. And to be quite honest, I don't think it's really all that worth it. But that's just my limited opinion. What we're going to do, especially in an enclosed environment, we'll go with this. I will keep the flamethrower because, as we know, fire is supreme in base defenses. And why don't we have all these shoulder-mounted thingamajiggers? I'm going to get these in here. And can we carry anything else? We really can't afford to carry anything else. Plus, we're indoors the base. There's probably not a lot of space with which to arc and shoot these things. But at least I'm feeling like we're fully decked out by doing some of this. I don't know if I want to do. We have buku money. Is there any special legs I might want of my heavy here? Immune to goo? I don't know if your one is going to make the cut, Missy Pile, for the final mission, but immune to goo I like. Picking up a speed for you. You have rocket pouch, so you don't really need the rocket legs. We don't need... probably we're fine there. Let's just look at mutation legs just to see. Stomper legs, they definitely slow you down a little, but you can do a shock attack. You don't need, I guess with these you could kick and daze a target. Yeah, I'm just not feeling mutations are in the works for you. Let's just look at head augmentations for a heavy, anything that makes sense. You know, with you jumping out into the middle of nowhere half the time, let's just make sure you can't get mind controlled being stuck out there on your own. So we'll augment you there. And Tom Cruise, any special weapons we want? Do we have any more of these magical ancient sniper weapons for you? Not built yet. Oh, whoop, I take that back. You want to give a Scorpion a test drive? How about that? Lugasset. I don't know if it's kind of late to be doing sniper. We're going to keep you with the piercing weapon here. And move on. Tommy Lee Jones. We could definitely upgrade this because we got one more piercing rifle. And who do we got left on this ship? Oh, we just have one more left. Lily Shen. Let's get back to you. And let's see if we got some shoulder-mounted stuff that we could hand out to you. As a matter of fact, shall we try the laser array? And is there any other weapon? You know, rather than... No, you got the machine gun, you got that. And that's just well, we'll keep it for you. And then the other ship out there that we got to get onto is Helios 4. And that's 4 of us, starting with Callum. As a matter of fact, Callum, I know you do not have an upgraded stick. Let's get in here so we can build one just for you. If I can get to it without... There it is, the sky there. Let's build another one of those. That'll come up pretty quick. And go from there. We'll build another Scorpion because we can. We'll just build backups of all these things. Oh, you know, I love the Scorcher turrets. And we'll get some more of these laser shoulder mounts. And what else do we want? Any more ancient weapons that I think we could use? We might as well have fun. I mean, we have the inventory. I mean, we have the resources to be able to build any dang thing we want. I'll build another shard gun. But the only thing that slows us down on these ancient weapons is ancient resources themselves. So that's good enough for now. Let's get back in here on Personnel Helios 4. Callum. Do we have a better... Well, I guess that's an accurate weapon, so we don't necessarily need better. I don't think we have any other sticks per se. Yeah, I don't see really any other sticks, ancient or... Ooh, wait, what's this one? Oh, the Scyther. We do have one sitting over here, so let's give it to you. That's obviously a little heavier than what we're used to. Let's keep it at that. Tim, never give up, Alan. Your weapons are decent enough as far as I'm concerned. So we'll go with that for you. And Kairos. You're probably in, yeah, a little mini grenade launcher for you. And I think we're good for you. We really didn't have a lot of whole SP to build now, did we? And Drumix, you're not on this team. Oh, yes, you are. So much for ZigZag's counting ability. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So your multi-shot light sniper rifle is going to hit softer than anything else we got out there, but it can shoot more frequently. All right. Let's just advance now to let that last hour go by and defend our base. And Pandorans will also now reach this refinery shortly, so we'll have another something to defend, maybe with this same crew when we get down here. So we'll see about that one too. All right, let's get down there for that base defense. Okay, this looks like the team that has the front position. Let's see what we're facing here. Arthron Scourge champion. And we're looking at a little Tar Shadow early on, so we definitely would like to take out him. Be nice if maybe we could shoot out a launcher arm and a gun. Maybe he'll run away rather than turn in. Yeah, but look at his hit points. We do that, he's basically dead. So we'll have that to deal with. What kind of a harbinger do you have? Mind control. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of these interesting things that have Tar Shadow. So we're going to be facing a lot of Tar Shadow issues on this particular one. So I guess we're going to be playing the flame game. How far away? I have a heavy somewhere out here that has... Let's go find out. This is where a bunch of us are, but that's not everybody. There we go. I think my flamethrower's over in one of someone's hands over here, and I think is it you? Yes, it is. And so you're not too far away to getting over here with the flamethrower. So let's figure out how do we want to play this. Well, Callum, we've got you. We've got rapid clearance. I wonder if we can get up here and do a whole heck of a lot of damage. Of course, then we're going to have the you-know-what's coming after us. The 3. Wow, 3 with the Tar Shadow. And we have you up here who could onslaught us if we get a little out of sorts. And then we got Lou Gossett over here. He's got his own things he can help us with. Callum, let's get you running. And let's get you a rapid clearance. Let's get you a dashing right off the start. And let's start the party going. I wonder if I like stood here. It's gonna be pushing it. If I stood right here, I may be just out of range of that, the mine fragger, but we'll give it a go. You never know. Yeah, we're out of range. Yeah, we're gonna have to worry about the Umbra coming back up, but hopefully we'll be able to run out of the way enough. Now, how many hit points are we dealing with here? 470. So we'll come back to you last, Siren Lady, and deal with you separately. Now we're looking at 350, and we damage 510. So yeah, with this weapon, we got some power. Especially if we can line them up and do double damage. Okay, lots of tar, lots to worry about in the way of the tar situation, and we're looking at 470. Yeah, no, I hit pretty dang hard even with your armor, and I'll have 2 swings available. And we only need 1. So I think now is the time to run away, because the Umbras will be appearing, and we have an answer for them when they appear, right? We're pretty far away, but we're going to run all the way back just to be sure with you, Tommy Lee. And we're going to dash your last dash that you have available. I wonder, can we... I wonder if Warcry will slow these guys down. Yeah, I think that may help slow them up. Now let's get dashing. Even though they're still in the ground and haven't appeared, they have the Warcry symbols, so that at least will slow them up just a teeny tiny bit. Lugasset. We'll keep you with a little Overwatch to help protect us. And let's get everybody else moving. This group here, we can frenzy, then we can frenzy again when we get up to everybody else. Okay, get running. So we're up front to defend ourselves. Against the Umbras, there will be a coming. We'll just keep a narrow overwatch here, so we're less likely to hit our friends there. Let's get you running here, Kairos. And Missy Pile, we're just going to bring you all the way up here to get ready with that flamethrower. And Lily Shen, we're going to get you over here too. We're just going to get all hands on deck over here for when the assault comes. Tommy Lee Jones, stay there. Tom Cruise, we got another. We can get you sniping also from here. Hopefully, we don't snipe ourselves. We'll try to keep it narrow, hoping to avoid that. But you know, you never know. And Drummix. Yeah, we'd have to go. Yeah, we're just going to get you far forward as we can get you. We can only squeeze so much Overwatch into that small area. Reinforcements. Ambrose. And here we go. Okay, now these guys hold 500, so our stick dude is there, very able to take them out, but why don't we just have a little fun with some others that we potentially can have fun with. Flamethrower only takes 2 actions. Let's see. We got the shredder rocket that probably has to arc too far, so that's not an option.
I'm on the move.
We have a missile, or we have the laser array, which we can bring right here to weaken down.
Hostile intruder alive.
Let's take a sniper rifle. Do some damage. Let's do another shot. Oh, and somehow he got unhighlighted that he was bending down, so much for that. Let's just finish it off with some good old-fashioned running and whacking. And there's the other Umbra guy. Okay, Umbras aren't so scary with this particular weapon. And then we got this guy back here. We have 1 dash within us to be able to get down there to finish him off. And as a matter of fact, I don't have to use the will. Let's come down there and just end it. His health is, yes, 1 hittable. Okay, and we've cleared the board as it stands right now. So let's get up here and we'll overwatch our... Oh, once we get the other weapon in hand, we'll just overwatch here, reinforcements. And why we all ran away, I'll never know. Let's run forward, everybody you can. Because now it's just a matter of picking off reinforcements.
Catch me if you can.
Look at that frenzy range. It's just absolutely amazing.
Advancing. Going in.
Okay, we got a couple that have come on board. The Siren Hellion. Looks like we don't have to do rapid clearance. What's this guy looking at? 230. Yeah, we got things underhand. Let's just do a quick SWAT over here. We will not evacuate. And we'll let some others have some fun.
Receiving.
There's one less spitterhead for the world. We have one more assault up here. Tamali. And his pain.
Problem solved.
And that may be it. All right, so we saved our base. All right, we have defended it. It's safe for now. We only spent 4 materials and 2 tech. That's what I call an efficient base defense. Okay, so let's go find out. Now we have a citadel. We'll just ignore it for the moment. Is this the Protean? Let me just make sure. Yeah, this is the one that's going to be under attack. So this is where we're flying. We'll come up here, get the other vessel flying, and we're ready to defend here. Now, let's just take a look. If we go to where the Exalted's temple is under construction, right here, we go in here and we see that it's, yeah, I was right, 58% constructed. So let's just keep things moving and see what happens and how quickly we can get that built.
Research complete.
Fire-resistant technology has been completed. In fact, manufacturing, we can build fire-resistant. See, we got fire resistance, all sorts of various vests we can wear. You know, Endgame is fun with all the toys you get to play with. I'll tell you that much.
Research complete.
And multi-sensor threat detection is done. Do we have that much more research left to go? Oh yeah, we got plenty of researches in here. Pandoran physiology. All base facility output increased by 50%. Why don't we move that one up? What the heck? And that's just that one more sensor nodule. We don't need that right now, I don't think. Let's keep going. Oops, that wasn't the right location. It's right here. So the facility, oh yeah, we just got to let some more time go by. Let's keep it going. And we've made it here to defend the Protean Mutane refinery. Pandoran nest has now been discovered. Now we knew about that. I didn't see where it says there's just one active, so I don't know where that is. And our Mutog has been built. Shall we? Where do we want to put it? How about Phoenix, Central America? And we're going to see if we can pick it up for this defense of the Protean Mutane. Try all these new things, as many new things as I can. So what have we got? Do we have the other one? Has some space, but really not all of that much space. And unfortunately, so I guess we're just going to sit the Mutog there, and then after we defend, we can bring it up here and park it there for good. And here we are. We're going to defend the ancient site. And that's what's coming up next, my friends. This is what we're going to do. We have our team there. We've kitted them out on the last mission. And it's a matter of killing all enemies and defending the site. In fact, let's just go ahead and do it. The other mission was fairly quick. So let's see if we can squeeze this one in. Daytime mission, extreme threat level against the Pandorans. We're going to keep everybody here going. That's 8 out of 8. Oh, in fact, Lily Shen, no, that's 9. So who do we leave out? I guess it's Lily Shen. She's the lowest level of everybody. Let's just we'll just keep her off at this point. Does she have anything on her person that's really fun to play with? Yeah, maybe the laser array we can give to somebody else. Yeah, why don't we switch with the laser array and see if we can't equip the laser array, put that there, and I think we're all ready to go. All right, let's see. Do we see it? We don't see anybody right off the bat. We're on the high ground, which is always nice in my mind. So let's start venturing forward and figuring. I guess what we'll do is there's not really a lot of access. Oh, there is a staircase over here. So some of us will kind of advance forward, see if we can gain sight in the distance. As a matter of fact, before we get started, let's frenzy everybody. That never hurt anybody. And Luke Gossett, can we get you peeking forward anywhere? And we see nothing so far. So we're gonna park you right here on your next move, giving you at least some cover, but we don't see anything. So who knows what's out there and who knows where it's coming from.
Ready to roll.
Sure not us. Who might have a little, well, you know, let's get an actual individual out there that might, just might, have a little more perception.
Let's make this happen.
And we still don't see anything. If we come over here, yeah, we still won't be able to shoot. Okay, now we've seen something, or two somethings at least. A mind fragger, which would be nice to be taken, or nice to get taken care of. So let's dash over in that direction to see if we can gain a line of sight.
Pushing the limits.
Oh, we got some visitors sneaking up behind us. That certainly was nice to know sooner rather than later. So what are we looking at? We're looking at a marksman. We definitely want to take him out. And we're looking at a guy that more than likely, yeah, neural stuff, up the yin-yang. So we definitely would like to deal with the poacher also. Why don't we see about taking the first shot? Now what do we have here? We have piercing and we have shredding, and I think with these particular enemies, yes, they're armored, but piercing is more effective. They don't have that much armor to worry about shredding. So let's take our first shot and see what it looks like. Okay, we've pierced the body on this one and got it bleeding, but we definitely need a little bit of help. Yeah, we're really blocked off here with all these stones over here, and our snipers that have moved are not really going to be any other help. Tommy Lee Jones, we need you dashing over there for some aid.
Time to step up.
And let's see if you can kind of finish what we started. That would be nice. Okay, he's going to bleed out. He's not an issue. Now we got to worry about Mr. Neural guy. See what we can do against him. I guess what we'll do is we'll bring you back out of the way, Tommy Lee Jones. And do we have anywhere to move you to? Yes, we do. We can get you kind of out of the way. I think we're far enough away from the mind fragger to not worry about that. So let's pull you back. Let's see who else we can get in on the fun. Obviously, we have you, Callum, who is a pretty speedy dude. Tom Cruise doesn't look like we'd really... All we'd be able to do with you, Tom Cruise, is cover the back. I guess. Actually, this will give you a shot, so let's take it. Maybe we'll only see an elbow, but you never know till you try. Oh, and that's pretty much one of those, yeah, we just see an elbow shots, but let's take it. It's not as bad as it could have been. And we hurt him. Now we're not exactly sure where he went, but we hurt him. Kind of leaning towards jumping over in that direction, Missy Pile. Now we don't know if he ran farther back. If he kind of ran forward, we might be able to war cry. I don't want to go right out in the open because he does have the neural pistol. So we're going to go into cover and see if maybe we'll be lucky enough to be close enough for that war cry. Okay, and we got him. We know right where he is. He's right here. So at the most, if he sees anybody right off the bat with the pistol, he can get off 2 shots. But I don't think he's gonna have to move. So at the most, we only have to worry about 1 neural shot. That's not half bad. And what we could think about doing, Callum. Hey, we could double dash you. You got a fair amount of will. We can get you over there. In fact, we know we want to come right in around here. Let's run you in there. We see him. Let's hurt him. And we'll take away at least that risk. What we'll do now, we'll also come over here. Yeah, and I don't think he can come up far enough, and if he did either, we have some folks nearby that could come up and help us. So we're going to park you right here, Callum. Lugasset, let's just overwatch you over in this direction against the advance of a Mindfragger. And I think we're done. I think everybody has gone. Okay, so the Mindfragger apparently didn't see us, or else he's very, very afraid of us. Okay, so everybody's jumping down low on this side, so apparently they absolutely do not see us. Lou Gossett, you can see this guy, which is a very good shot to be able to take. We're gonna check his armor real quick. It doesn't look hideous, except 40 on the carapace, so we may do a little armor break because we can. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do a little armor break. We're gonna quick aim. In fact, we'll center right in on that. And we took out the arm, which is his claw. And I'm not sure if this guy has a spitterhead. No, he does not. So we just neutered him. He is done. We can see, yeah, we definitely don't have a shot on anybody else. And if we move, we'll only be able to use a pistol shot. So why don't we take a pistol shot? Ooh, we see something else. Right now that does not see us. Big thing is, what does it shoot? Because late game, they can shoot some pretty nasty stuff. Acid worms. Not my favorite. Oof. Not much of a shot. Yeah, I repeat, not much of a shot. He knows we're here now, but there's not much he can do about us. Let's just take another shot. because we can. Oh, because we can't, so we'll overwatch.
Receiving.
I'm gonna run over here, and this guy is only a claw guy, so it's not like he can do anything that bad at a distance to us. So why don't we come over here? We'll do a little dash. So if we want, we can pull ourselves to safety. We're gonna take a little shot, see if we can take out a mine fragger. Well, we heard it. And we'll pull back, just in case there's some unknown sniper out there. Drummix. We could bring you out here for a sniper shot.
Operative on the move.
And then retreat you to cover.
Zooming in.
It's the big advantage to this quick weapon. We'll see if we can't take off your pincer. We did it. Now he's just a close-up guy to fear with a spitterhead. Oh, we'll put you behind that potential cover. And then now we got some more of us to get moving. Tommy Lee, you got plenty of dash, so let's use some of it.
Pushing on.
Kind of leaning towards... that's not that vital to have you totally in the open, although, you know, you never know where, but there's more obstacles from that direction. So let's bring you to this cover, just so you can take a shot on a mine fragger and see if we can finish him off. Missy pile. Oh, we got sight of another Arthron way over here. Missy, what we're going to do... let's bring you out here. We may, if we're lucky, have an angle. And we're going to go against the Arthron in the back. So we hit it in the leg, didn't do amazing damage, and I think that's it. We can only do once per turn on that. So Missy, let's just put you in this cover. And now Callum. What we're going to do with you is move you forward. I don't think we're going to take any shots other than we're just going to do some overwatch at this point. Because we're in pretty good cover against him. We're going to overwatch in case these guys advance up at us. And Tom Cruise, we're going to get you moving big time over here to be able to use your help on this side.
On the lookout.
Then we got Kairos. We're going to bring you right here. And Kairos, let's see if you can squeeze a grenade in there. Actually, what we could do is induce panic. That's an option. But instead, we're going to shoot your weapon and have some fun that way, because we should be able to squeeze it right down here. Because he's got a spitterhead. So let's hurt him some more. Okay, a little overwatch there, not the worst thing he could have done. He hit the overwatch, hoping to use it against a mine fragger. And it looks like the worms are coming. Along with return fire? Wow. There are a lot of worms in the way. In fact, 1, 2, 3. So they're all very, very nearby. So, Kairos, we're going to let you take care of one of them. Expensive for a worm, but we'll take it out. Now we got this guy with a gun who's overwatching, so we'll not deal with that right away. Let's see. We got another worm right here. That one's gone. Can your laser array, if we come over here, we can probably take a laser array shot. Let's see if we can hit him. Got some hurt on this carapace. And we'll run back to cover. Drummix, we're going to keep you, we're going to run you out here for a couple shots. We're going to see if we can get another shot into the carapace. Oh, that was a miss. Well, right now what we're going to do is so I don't forget about the Mind Fragger and he doesn't pop out of nowhere and surprise us. We'll take care of that, and we'll bring you out of range of that shot down below. Lou Gossett, we're going to bring you over here to try and take care of... Oh, we found another one? No. No, we didn't see anything new. Oh, wait, we did. There's one way back here. But he's so far back, he's not a concern right at the moment. So let's get over here. Quick aim. Get our bigger weapon out. And not that one, not that one. This is the one. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Saying we don't quite get to kill him, but we'll get him bleeding hopefully. Bleeding 10 with 30 left, so one more hit on him would be ideal. Let's do this first. Okay, we'll just stand where we are and take this shot.
Ready to engage.
Not on the worm, not on that, but on this guy, and see if we can't finish him. Now we'll try the worm. And the worms are taken care of, which means we can do and concentrate on other things. So these guys are a little far back at the moment, so we're going to get another round of worms. He's running away, so we've handled most of what we're facing right now. So that means you, Callum, let's just stay where you are. In fact, let's just run down, swing your stick, and come back into cover. And these rest of these guys are pretty far back. They aren't really going to be a big threat. We'll get you over here. Okay, there's two of them back behind the Chiron. So thank goodness for your perception. Let's get you in a better position to react to them next turn. We're going to get our sniper up in a better position to be able to step out. Actually, it says you can see them from there. Let's just bring you here.
Catch me if you can.
And we'll just do some basic Overwatch with a pistol just in case. A Lugasset. You're going to be standing in the open, but hopefully at a distance, so I'm not too concerned. We'll do a little Overwatch just in case something comes crossing our path.
Anything that moves dies.
And Kairos. He retreated. He's gone. Now we get our 2 new Arthrons to come at us. They decided to overwatch. Oh, I guess we got a sniper in the distance to worry about. Arthron Dragon Prime is in a great spot, except he's probably just a little too close for the stick dude, because I don't want him shooting a grenade on us. But it means we would have to take care of this guy first. Well, I think we got someone who can do a good job of potentially taking care of this guy first, although he has... we're going to need help to do it. So we're going to bring you right here, Tom Cruise. And you're going to start this thing off. We could go for the gun and just take that away from him and turn him into a spitterhead guy. Why don't we try it? Now he's a spitterhead guy. And now he's just some guy who's hurting. And we'll overwatch with the pistol again. I think that's safe now that we took away the overwatch. To get you dashing down, you have good, I mean good range. You'll be able to dash down there without a doubt. And let's, yeah, we can dash you right here. Now the other option we would have is if I decide to go with rapid clearance now, we could go 1-2 and then damage this guy before we have to retreat pretty well. Let's do it. Because we know we got a sniper out there, and we got to get the rest of our team focused on that sniper. And the question becomes, do we want to come over here? Because no, then we got to worry about the stomper legs. So instead, we'll run back where it's more safe. This will give us cover in the direction of wherever that sniper was. In fact, this will give us better cover from the sniper. Since we don't know truly where he is, we'll play it safe. Now let's go see if we can go sniper hunting.
Standing by.
I don't know that we're going to be able to keep a lot of folks up here. So sniper hunters, let's see how many worms we're looking at. I'm only seeing one icon for a worm, which doesn't mean there's not more just out of sight. I definitely don't want to play too many games with the worms. Kairos, can we bring you over here? What kind of a bash can you give us? Oof. How about we mind control the worm? Because we can. And I don't think the worm can move this turn. Yeah, yes, it can. Can you just scout out back here, make sure there's no other worms? So I'm getting a sense that there absolutely are no more worms out in this general direction. So that means what that allows us to do is to get some of our assaults scouting forward, looking for that hidden sniper. And he's shot, so I'm feeling that we probably don't have to worry about any overwatches, and hopefully he's solo. Definitely not seeing him, and the problem now is we probably want to stay in cover wherever we're going. We're going to run across this way and see if we see anything in that run. No. Well, we got another assault. Tommy Lee Jones, get running. Ooh. You don't have the same kind, or at least you're blocked a little bit in the way you gotta go. You obviously do not have the same kind of mobility. And no surprise perception at all. Let's just get you behind cover. Unfortunately, we're not able to scout out and find a sniper. What we can do, let's bring you back here, Missy. Let's jump you. If we can get you behind what would be good cover, that's decent, I would think, from the direction we saw that thing shoot before. And in that flight, we did not see a thing. Lugas. We're going to bring you here. Drummix, I'm not sure where to bring you. Bring you here. Trying to keep everybody safe versus the sniper. That's what's in the back of my mind the most. And Kairos, let's give you this cover, I think. Or we'll just keep you back here by the worm. Okay, so we have a little bit better of an idea where it's coming from now. Yeah, a little more center rear than we first suspected. So, we have Dash, and he's shot, so he shouldn't be on Overwash. Let's start moving forward, trying to get closer to seeing where he is. There he is, standing right out in the open for us. I think we're going to have enough shots to give this a go. Does he have any other special weapons we have to worry about? Oh, it's a piercing sniper rifle. Okay, which is a deadly one. And does he have what kind of torso? Pain Chameleon. So let's see if you're close enough to take out the Pain Chameleon right here, right now. Should be. Oh, we weren't. Now he's going to disappear, and he looks like he came towards us a little bit. Let's get you dashing.
Pushing on.
Get you dashing some more.
Never give up.
Now let's see if you can take out the Pain Chameleon. I think we can this time. He's not hiding anymore. Now we have the opportunity potentially here to get a sniper involved. No, the sniper's job is not the worms. Thank you very much. Not at all a guarantee, but we're going to go for it. Lugatsit, do it. And that sounded like a good old Triton Pandoran version of Rock You. Let's see now. Looks like we just got worms to deal with. So let's deal with the ones nearby for starters. Oh, the Danchev was destroyed. I wasn't even paying attention, so I guess we don't have that weapon available anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So it's not a sturdy weapon, and we just ruined it. All right, we're going to have to worry about more worms coming up. Drummix, can we get you into line? So all we got left that we're aware of now is the big guy over here. At some point, he'll run out of worms. Let's get in position to maximize our shots against this guy. Coming up. So next turn, we're going to start pounding him. Oh, Callum, you're close enough. To start some damage. We can get one swing on the guy and be able to run away and maybe not get stomped. What do you think? That was a world of damage. If we stand you there, I still have to worry about stomp. Let's play it safe and dash you back. I don't want to play games that his stomped self could hurt us or something.
I'll be right there.
We're going to get a sniper shot from Tom Cruise from our ancient weapon here. Should we go for another leg? We hit something. Keep the acid worm moving. We got return fire. This guy's going to bleed out. So even if we don't hit him, he's going to bleed out. So let's put our focus on the worms to eliminate them from the battlefield.
That's our move.
Okay, how many other worms are out there? That's my question. That's what I want to know. Let's bring you over here. And do we see any other worms? Okay, we do see another worm back here.
Gotta keep going.
Now hopefully there's no more hidden worms out there, and let's just finish this thing off with a laser shot just because we can. And see if that's it. All right, so we have 2 successful defenses of a base and our protean. I don't know if this was it protean mutane on this one? I can't even remember that we were defending. All right, so we recovered a nice weapon. Not that we have any shortage of weapons right now. Yeah, protean mutane refinery wasn't that expensive of a defense overall, and we're looking good. Now let's take a quick look over here and take a look at that haven. What's this mean? Still 58%, 0 days? What does that mean? Why is it not finishing? What is going on and what is preventing that from finishing? Because it says under construction, it still says 58%. It says 0 days. What am I missing and why is this not advancing? I'm a little concerned, hoping that I'm not missing something else that I should be doing to help that along. There's the citadel and there's the nest. We may have to jump in and do this citadel while we're waiting with this team. This team's getting a lot of action right now, that's for dang sure. Let's fly up to the citadel. While we wait for this thing to build, and I'm a little oops, the other one didn't go. I just sent the same ship twice. Wouldn't you know it? What else have we got going here? Orichalcum, a mine. Yeah, we're just mining there. Refresh my memory on what everyone's doing. We're mining there for resources. We're hanging out at the base here. Can we fly over here and see if there's anything we can do to help? Let's just check it out close up and see if there's anything we can do. And if anyone knows of something else why it's stalled at 58%, let me know by all means. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so our first ship has made it there. We will continue till the other one gets there. So a lot of time has gone by. Let's just go over as this time's been advancing. Has anything changed over here? Temple of the Exalted, still 58% construction. Is there something else that I need to research? Is there something else that needs to be researched to get this to finish? I wish I knew. We'll have to figure that out. But that's a thought for next time if anybody knows the answer to that, why it's stuck at 58% construction. Other than that, we got a citadel coming up next time. So I hope you enjoyed today's 2 defenses that we did. One of our base, one of a protean mutane field. And this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world, trying to get this thing finished. Season 1. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you next time.